Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube and my coffee. I need my coffee. I need my coffee every day. But so this is floss tube where I talk about primarily my cross stitching, a little bit of quilting, and a very tiny bit of crocheting, which I'm really wanting to get back into. And eventually I want to learn how to knit. I've tried. It just doesn't compute right yet. I'm going to keep trying. But this is season 3, episode 45. Yeah, lots of progress. I've got another finish. If you're on Facebook, you might have seen it. But yes, lots of work, lots of plans, lots of plans. But let's go over the whips. So my morning project, and I only did it 3 or 4 days. And one day I only got 100 in. But I've been working on my monthly from the 2023 planner from Creatively Crafting. And this is her November. Now she gives out these little guys here too, and it's a set of 4. I like to add them into the month. This here is going to be a turkey, but I'm tied between working on this today and finishing it off, or working on the Haunted Mansion, which is the round robin. This is the last time for it. I get to send it back to Liz, whose whip I'm on this month. So it's like, oh, I kind of want to, but I still want to get this done. So, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I got so far. I've got the flower to do, the gem, the leaves, and the turkey left. And that's it. If I remember, I will post a picture with it to show you how it should be finished. But yeah, if anything, 200 a day to finish that. Then I also spent a short amount of time on this one, and I forget why I stopped. I think I ran out of day because I did a lot. And that is my haunted Halloween Village Afghan. Baby, don't even start. I'm on page 2. Now, Stitching Addicted. Baby, no. One moment. Okay, I'm going to try this again. She's calmed down some. I had to go get my spray bottle too. But anyway, that's upside down. I did 200... just 200 stitches. That's all I did. Boy, I did a wimpy day. But I did pick it up. So, as long as I got something up. I'll add a picture of where I was. I primarily worked right here. I won't pick it up again. But I got some heavy goals to work through. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. So I did pick this up and work on it a little bit. There. Okay. Then I worked on the lighthouse. Now, if you remember right, this is the one I was trying to get done for my daughter for Christmas. Yeah. It is very starched because I starched it to get out all the wrinkles. It was so wrinkly. But I love how it turned out. I mean, it is gorgeous. Now, I think I want to do these lighthouses minus the letters. I think I'll just add the names in a quilt, like I did the baby Afghan. Not a quilt, an Afghan, like I did the baby Afghan. Each square, a different letter, different lighthouse. I think I would love that. Yeah, so there's all of it. Blue, 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 no. Stay. Stay. They're loud this morning. Bella, don't even start. No. Don't look at that door. The problem is, why they're so loud today, is our next door neighbor has 2 cats, Luna and Roger. Bella, I got the spray bottle. But they have 2 cats. We got lots of squirrels in the back because we got a little thin patch of woods in between us and that other house. Don't even think of it. Well, squirrels have been playing in their backyard. Baby and Blue do not give them, they ignore them. They're like, they're not there. Roger, our next door neighbor cat, has decided it's his job to catch all the squirrels in our backyard. No, Lou, lay down, lay down. It's his job to catch all the squirrels in the backyard. The dogs go crazy when they see Roger, especially if Roger is in their area. I'll be back. Okay, let's see if I can do this the 3rd time. I just let them outside. That will keep Roger out of the yard and save the squirrels. And we'll keep it quieter in here. And yes, it was Roger. I could see him. But anyway, he's been killing the squirrels and then leaving them as gifts in our driveway next to where Lisa parks, right at the driver's side door. Because when she comes home, she keeps a little bag of cat treats in her car. And Roger comes prancing up, and all. Roger's gorgeous. But he'll come prancing up, and she'll give him a treat and gives him some loving, and then she comes on in. I'm allergic to Roger. I know for a fact I'm allergic to Roger. But, so I can't give Roger love, but she does. Roger is so pretty. Long hair, mostly black, with a little bit of brown patches. Yeah, but anyway. So they're outside now. So I finished the lighthouse. Now my focus is on to get my sons. Now, when I picked this up, I had 20,000 stitches left. Yeah. It's not a big one. It is a full coverage besides the back stitching. So here's where I was. Here is where I'm at now. I'm at 26%. I'm doing this 2/1 on 25 count. Now, The bottom of this picture is right there. That is the full width of it. It is not a big one, but it is going to be so pretty. Yeah. So I'm right in here, starting all this. I have to have this one done before Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to be spending a lot of time on this one and my Along the Forest Path, which I did not get to this week. And, oh yeah. And Beth from the Steadfast Stitcher, her group, Crafting Books, they do Zooms, and we also all started Stitches So Beautifully patterns at the same time. I picked, oh, now he's going to bark outside. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot win for him this morning. No. No. You want it outside, I'll let you outside. You can stay outside for a few more minutes. But anyway, I'm doing the stained glass. Oh, there it is. That's the one I'm doing. Now, I started it and I only got 200 stitches in it. It's all one color right now. I'm doing this 1/1 full cross, and I got 700 stitches in. So I'm trying to work my way to about right here, and then I can go down and there'll be a tiny bit of color. Well, other colors. So it's going up. We're trying once a month to stitch on it together. And yesterday was that day. So I worked on it instead of Along the Forest Path. Okay, so that's all the whips. Plants along the forest path. I've got to get done before the new year. No. And this one, sunset, I've got to get done before Christmas. I can do it. It's going to be tight, but I can do it. Yeah. I mean, this week I did 6,960 stitches in all. So I don't think that's bad. I've got 13 or 14,000 left on this one. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, you guys. You guys are going to drive me batty today, aren't you? Stay out there. Stop barking at me. Okay. Now, if I finish the sunset, I'm going to let myself start this. And I'm going to use the call for fabric and trust the process. Then I decided on my new year, new start. Okay, so let me pull up that picture. In the Mini Maras group, they've got a stitch along. Everybody's going to join in to stitch any of the queens on a smaller count than what's called for. I'm going to do mine on 18 count opalescent Ada. The one I'm going to do, come on, is Queen Anne's lace. Isn't she gorgeous? Now, won't she be gorgeous on that yellow? And it's actually showing true to color, which is shocking. Because all weekend I have been trying to get good pictures of this fabric, and I cannot do it. But I will be doing her on this. It's Daffodil 18 count opalescence by Bee Stitch Me. And I will have just enough for her. She is Nora Corbett, so it's all good. Then, along with this, me and Anne, it was her idea, brilliant idea, for our New Year, New Start, to start a pattern and finish it in the year. So I'm going to use this one for that challenge also. Now, I made a hashtag for it. So if anybody wants to join us, just go ahead. It can be any pattern you want to start, let's say, anytime in January. And the goal is to finish it before December 31st. It'd be the last day. Last day. They're going to drive me batty today. And if you want to join, comment below. And I got the hashtag start to finish 2024. Yeah. So I got this already, and I'm so excited to start it. I know I can finish her in one day. Okay. Haul, and then I'll do the quilting. In the Late Night Stitchers, they did a smalls exchange. I got mine in the mail. I can't open it yet. It is killing me because I want to see what it is. I want to see what it is. And I can't. I gotta wait. We're doing it all together. Then, and I won't share a name because I forgot to ask. But I was in one of the Zooms and somebody asked, you know, anybody like gnomes, stitching gnomes and Harry Potter? And it's like, me. Well, somebody gave her the patterns because they had started these for somebody as a gift, and then that person told her they hate gnomes. So somebody passed it on to her. Well, she don't like stitching gnomes either. So she offered it up to anybody in the group, and I got it. So that's the one that's already started. And they're all Harry Potter themed. This is actually Ron, and then there's Melroy, Harry, and Hermione. They're all in here. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to stitch on them. They're going to be so much fun. They're so cute. And this one's half done. So yes, that was my Happy Meal. I'm still ignoring you. He does not like being ignored. These dogs are so spoiled. Okay, now for quilting. For the wool applique, I'm still working on this one. Okay? I know, I still got a long way. I did get some stitching in. I'm working on the door now. I got the chain stitches, I got it appliqued, I got the French knots. The French knots are not the best, and you know what? It's okay. I'm working on the window now, and I gotta do the doorknob, and then this is done. And then I get to start the window over here. I think the window is next. The small pumpkin is what it's called. So the small pumpkin with the window in it would be over here. And then I gotta do the sunflowers. So I'm loving this so far. Don't know how much this week I will get done on it, but I'm having fun. So that's all that counts. Then, okay, the cotton cuts. I had started block 2 and then found out a couple pieces are missing. I still don't have the missing pieces. They're not here yet. But I did get, oops, 3A done, and there's 2 of them. So I got 3A, and I think they turned out pretty good for me. I'm still learning now. Then I got the 3Bs done. And there's 2 of these, so 4 blocks in all. Then I got the 4As done. Let's see, let's bring them up this way. And I double checked, that's supposed to be like that. But yeah, I did not get the 4B done. But I'm almost caught up. And see, there's 4 of them. 4 of these. And the 4Bs are really small. So this week I will be finishing these. The 4. And then I'm all caught up until they send me the other parts of B. I'm giving them more time, even though it said on there it'd be mailed out within a day at the email, and it's been a week. It's also the holidays, so they're busy. Now, I'm getting more and more into the quilting mood. I started with that quarter shop Rose and Bloom, the block of the month. I did not get all of them, so I pulled out 3. This is block 5. I've only got 4 of these done. Block 6 and block 7. I'm going to be working on these, trying to do 1 a week. In the end, it will make this. And this is gorgeous to me. I love it. Then, oops. So my grandson's autistic. So I'm gonna make him a puzzle quilt. This is the backing. And then these are the colors for it. This week, I'm going to start cutting them out. And let me see if I can find that pattern easily. But as you see, the quilting bug has caught me again, and I'm wanting to quilt. Where are you? I saw you just the other day. I keep all my patterns on Good Notes, and I have them all in folders. Was it that one I was going to? No. I've collected a couple of different puzzle piece quilts. And This is the one I'm going to do. I love it. I think he's going to love it. This one is by Carolyn Caterman. So, if you want to find it. But yeah, so I'm going to start cutting out those pieces this week. Whew, I got a lot to do. So, let me make sure I got the Happy Mail out. I got my quilting. I did my cross stitching. Plans for this week is primarily work on Sunset. Start the stocking if I get Sunset done, and work on my Along the Forest Path, which I have for that one. Let's see, how many more stitches do I have? 16,360 stitches left. I stitch between 20 to up to 32,000 a month. So I can do the 16, but some of it I want to get done this month. So, but that's it for today. That's all I've got. I'm going to go and let them in. And hopefully Roger is good and scared off back into his own yard to save the squirrels and stop driving my dogs nuts. He's looking at me, then looking back, trying to find Roger. Looking at me, looking back. Looks at me, looks back. Yeah. I got some silly dogs that are also spoiled. But I hope everyone has a blessed day. Thank you for joining me today. And hit like if you like the video. Brain dead. I need more coffee. Hit like, subscribe, and join me again. See you next week.